their bags apart. Buy the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wick it up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they feeling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
That's right, guys. Show the market some respect. All right, so let's see. I'm not sure if my camera's even working or not. Let's go ahead and check it out. 3, 2, and 1. Bingo, bango. Bingo. And of course, my camera's not working. Oh my gosh. I forgot. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't whenever I'm on another stream. Let me see if I turn this off. And then put it back up. Shall see. Nope. Okay, no camera today. So I think what I have to do is maybe reboot my computer. I'm not sure. I'm not gonna do it right now. We already started. And I always, let's see here. So it's on my, it's on this, but it's not on. I can't do it. Oh well. So I can turn off the lights, so that'll work. All right, so no camera today. I really like the camera, but no camera today. Let's see here. We got Tommy 2 Liters in the house. What's up, Tommy 2 Liters? Appreciate you, man, for being here. We got R.S. Miller in the house as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys for being here. Of course, thank you for everybody being here. Smash the like, all that other fun stuff. Let's go. Right now, we're looking at Crypto Bubbles. Crypto Bubbles in the house. Crypto Bubbles. And let's go and put this on. And try one more time, because I really want the camera on. No camera. That's all right. What if, no, it won't do it. It's all right. What's going on, Melissa? Appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's get started. Let's see here. We do have red. Lots of red. Hopefully you're in some shorts. If not, not a problem. We can always look for trades. Hopefully you are, maybe if you're in longs, hopefully you have stop losses in place, but we shall see. And I do believe I fixed the audio, so the audio should be good as far as my mic volume. Just the dumb camera, it always messes up when I transfer, because I was, where was I at? I was over here. I was over here. This is Crypto Coin Mindset. And every Friday night we do Crypto on the Rocks. And it was just a great time being over there. And let's go ahead and put the link in the chat. Copy the link, put it in the chat. And we just hang out every Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We kick back, we talk about a lot of different things. It's crazy as far as what we talk about. So definitely check that out. And then also my buddy, Road Dog Crypto. So let's go ahead and go to his chat as well. I'm not his chat, but let's go to his channel. Put this in the link, or put this link in here. In case y'all are not familiar with these guys, definitely check them out, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So let's go ahead and clear this out. Clear that out. Let's look at the bubbles on the hourly time frame. Coming up. Does this mean we're also going up? We shall see. We shall see. We got crypto coin. Speaking about crypto coin mindset, we got a crypto coin mindset raid going on. I love it. I love it. Very, very nice. Let's see here. Who else we got? See here. Very nice. Let's go and get started, guys. Let's see if we can make some money. I want to make some money. What about y'all? Y'all want to make some money? Let's go. Here's our seahorse pattern. We're not looking at that right now. We are looking at the fear and greed index. We're going to refresh the page. Looking at crypto, we're at 26. It's down 18 points. Ooh, dog it. Down 18 points. 26. I'm pretty sure maybe this weekend we'll get down to 20. If not a little bit lower. We shall see. We shall see. All right. So let's see here. Let's go to the liquidations heat map. Let's refresh the page. Let us look at the 24-hour time frame. On the 24-hour time frame, we do have lots of liquidation towards the top, 79.31 million, and then also 90 million. Get out of here. Jeez. Right around 86,100, right around there. We don't have any liquidations. I mean, there's some, 57 million, 28 million, 50 million. Towards the bottom. Let's go to the 12-hour time frame. Just kind of see we're dab smack in the middle once again. 49.5 million, right at 84.7, and then we have about the same thing, 49.5 million at 83. Which way are we gonna go? Up or down? Nobody knows, unless you trade with using support resistance levels. Price cannot come up here unless it breaks a resistance level. Price cannot go down here unless it breaks a support level. So understanding it could be as simple as that. Trading is only as difficult as we make it. It really is. If it breaks a resistance, more than likely come over here. If we break a support, more than likely coming over here. So let's see what the Bitcoin is doing. So this is pretty much a clean chart. This is on the 4-hour time frame. I just want to show something really quick. Let's go to the daily time frame. Right now, I only have my moving averages. The yellow is the 200 daily moving average. The 9 is in white. The red is my 50 SMA on the daily time frame. This blue line is our anchored VWAP. So if we just look at this on the daily time frame, our price action is currently once again under our 200. Our 200 is very important. This is the average closes, and if the price is above it, it's good. If it's below it, it is not. It's not healthy. We were underneath it. We were struggling really hard to break above it on the daily. We finally broke above it and came back down. Then we broke above it and came back down. Then we broke above it and, you guessed it, came back down. It's literally teeter-tottering on this 200 SMA. And I do believe that we might go lower. Let's kind of zoom in. Well, first, since we're here, and let's zoom in. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame. We can see more of the ups and downs, higher highs, higher lows, until this happened. Here's our trend line. It's respecting it. And then bloop, roll over. This is what we're looking at. This is what encouraged us to enter another short or two. And price is currently, it really tried to gain support off of our anchored VWAP, then broke underneath it, breaking above, and potentially maybe coming down. Let's go to the 1-hour time frame. And I like doing this. I like going from top-down analysis. What we're doing now is we're looking at all the ups and downs, looking at all this stuff. And we're seeing price broke this level right here. Now it needs to break this level in order to get bearish. Then what did it do? Broke the level. And shorts I mean, man, the shorts just took off when this happened. Now, in order to be bullish, well, we needed to break this level. Candle close above it. Didn't happen. Then we need to break this level. And even though we have a level right here, really close, at least break this, something, do something. Couldn't do it. We need to break this level in order to be bullish. You know, enter some longs. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. And then finally it broke this level. And here we go. Coming down. Now, if you were looking, if you're a pattern trader, you could potentially see this as something like this, where it is a bull pennant, or you can call it a bull flag, but technically it would be a bull pennant. And it broke down. This is why I don't trade patterns. I'm looking at these levels, and if it breaks a level, okay, more than likely it could come down, take all this liquidity that we were looking at. We were looking at it when we went straight up and we entered short here, because there's a really high possibility, like really high, like 99.98% chance that we might come down to at least take some of this. Doesn't have to take all of it, not all at once, but at least some of it. 38%, maybe 50%, and then potentially go up, make a lower high, and here it made a lower high, and eventually roll over, break this to take some more of it. And that's exactly what happened. Now, granted, one thing that I do not do, hey, we got Army Piper in the house. Army Piper, it is way past your bedtime. Unless you're being a party animal Friday night. Yeah, buddy, well, let's go. Let's go. Unless, you know, whenever you're looking at this stuff, like, again, it comes down to support, resistance, trend lines. That's like the price. And I try to explain this in the most simplistic way. And if I'm wrong, let me know. Or rather, the price cannot go here unless it breaks this level. The price cannot come down here unless it breaks this level. So you could be bullish or bearish or whatever it is, but if the price breaks one of your levels, well, then more than likely it's going to continue going that way if it's for the trend. What is the trend? Well, right now, the trend on the higher time frame is bearish. Lower lows, lower highs. However, right now, this right here, we were mentioning this for several days now. This is the potential transition to an uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows. Now, this is on the micro. This is the very small picture compared to the macro, the larger picture of all of these lower highs and lower lows. This, unless I have it somewhere over here. Not that one, not that one either. I have so many of these. Until it breaks this zone. It can do whatever it wants in here. Until it breaks this zone, macro, the bigger picture, I'm not bullish. It needs to break 94,270, 91,965. If it doesn't break this, I'm overall leaning to bearish. I can still go long in here, but one thing that I do not want it to do I have it on one of these? Let me just put all these on. I have so many of these things. The one thing I don't want it to do is I don't want it to break the low. If it breaks this low, what it's doing now is it's changing the trend, potentially. Let's go and make this nice and fat. Put it as this, and then we'll do a purple. We do not want it breaking 83,565. And look, man, it came right down to it too. This is, and I have the magnet tool on, so it snaps in place on the candle body closes. We don't want it breaking this. If it breaks this, it breaks the uptrend. So even though we have this trend line here, and even though it pulled back, taking some of this liquidity, we do not want it to break this. If you're looking for longs, currently we're in shorts, so we want it to break this. And what I'm looking at is potentially, if we come up this far, come up to about here, which would put us right in line. I'll make it right here to where we're right in line with these wicks. These wicks line up at the same spot. And it also corresponds to this length of the move being roughly in the golden pocket. From fib pull from here to here, fib, the golden pocket is generally about around this area. For us to come down and then more than likely break this level, whether it takes 1 or 2 times to break it. This is our trend line from the previous cycle, but I think this is what might happen. If we do get a slight run up, we'll get rejected. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit nicer. Magnet tool on, go to right here. Let's put this as a white and then put it as a 1. Let's get rid of this arrow so we can kind of see. Price came down here, came down here. Let's also do a fib retracement. Magnet tool is on. We go from this high to this. And I'm guessing it's right there. Right into the golden pocket. Beautiful. And that's just this leg measurement. That's what we're looking at right here. Hey, we got Ryan in the house. What's up, Ryan? Appreciate you, man, being here. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Let's see here. So this, if we do run up, I would not be mad if we had a really nice bounce to around this area. 85,733 to maybe 85,6. Geez, I can't see numbers. 85,860. Somewhere in here. Then a rollover. That's if it comes up. A rollover. Get back to this level that for bullishness, it needs to hold. For our trades to play out, where we have a few of the shorts, it needs to break below it. We got Dynamite in the house. What's up, Dynamite? Appreciate you guys for being here. Sorry about the camera. I was on another live stream and it always messes up. Holy smokes. We got 5 gifted memberships. 5 gifted memberships. Now, whenever you have a membership for the group, this is going to, not financial advice, but this could potentially speed up the learning process and you make some money. Not financial advice. We have different tiers. We have the members, we have the believers, and then we have the warriors. Each tier gives you different perks. The higher you go, the more you get. Eventually, the goal is for you to make money. If you don't have this, for you to make money and then join this. This is the goal. So I give you everything for free. I show you how to trade. I show you how to do trades. I show you how to, for this one, there's a bonus at the end. Hopefully y'all saw it and hopefully y'all did it. This is a bonus. We have believers where they get a little bit more information. And we have the warriors where we give you more information. As far as all these videos, I make them for my VIP group. And then I slowly, if I do, trickle them down to the YouTube members. This right here, I have a lot of videos for you guys. Take advantage of it. You're a member now. Watch these videos. Watch the thought process I give to my VIP group. So strongly recommend, take advantage of that. I mean, you got gifted gifts, memberships, take advantage of it. All right. Let's see here. Army Piper is asking for a question. And I just read the question. Funny. Very funny. Moving on. Let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat really quick, guys. Let me catch up. And special shout out to Crypto Coin Mindset. Dude's a beast. And today, we had a blast over there. We had the first show of him being a active, where you could gift memberships, and he got monetized. And man, we had a blast over there. We had emojis. We created emojis on the live stream. It was just crazy. Thank you to, givers gain mentality the whole way through. Let's see here. Gonna go down the list, checking on some of this chat really quick. This is the party on a Friday night. That's right. That's right. Melissa says, I'm glad I didn't FOMO. Are you referring to Crow? Here's where you were looking at it and you're saying you wanted to FOMO. I said, I would think that it might bounce here. And look, looked like it was starting to bounce. Looked like it was starting to bounce right here. I said, but you know, more than likely maybe here, but it just depends. I mean, this is the 382 mark. And sure enough, we wanted to FOMO here. We wanted to FOMO. And then because we didn't, how much money did we save? From here all the way down here, about 9%. Right now it's around 6%. And what I would do, it's still extremely high risk. Could you enter now? Sure, of course. But what I would do is I would wait for the run up, the pullback, and then the break of the level. That's what I would do. But we can look at this one more if you like. Just let me know in the chat. See, you're going down the list. Army Piper says it's going to break that. Send it lower. There you go. Let's go. Oh, so this is the bullish thought process, and it's still coming down though. That's the bullish thought process. The bearish thought process, because I mean, they're man, look at this. It can come down quite a bit. So the bearish thought process is the price from here continues down. You know, I want it to bounce here. I don't want it to break straight through it like it did right here. I don't want that. I want something like this. I would like to see it come down here, then come up, break above this level. But this is our daily right here. This is our daily level. So I'm going to come up here, and then now I'm going to come down. So we take this liquidity and eventually take this. This blue line is extremely crucial. Oh my gosh, I can't stress how crucial this is. Let's put this in a white and let's make this nice and thick. And these are our plan A's. Our plan B would be to go up, but I'm never going to do a plan B. Okay, fine. I know. I always say do a plan A, plan B. Okay, fine. The plan B would be something like this. Put this in yellow and this in a 2. And then what I like doing is I like labeling them. So this is an A. This is a B. Plan A, plan B. I think it's going to come down. I mean, hopefully for our shorts it does. And so if it retraces, if it pulls up, it's like, oh, we're going to the moon. We're going to break this level. More than likely, we're going to bounce right here. Bearish retest and come down. More than likely. I mean, we don't know. And nobody knows. We'll see. Let's see here. Going down the list. Melissa says, my goal was 100K just because. Then I realized it was so far from all-time high and way underperforming. I really fumbled the bags this cycle. All it is learning. That's all it is. It's a learning process. Every single cycle we learn more. So what I learned is next cycle, I'm going to be 75% of my portfolio in Bitcoin. That is one thing that I am going to do. And I'll play with the other percentage, but 75% Bitcoin. And I'm going to be buying it in the bear market. I didn't do that this time around, and shoot, man, because everybody wants to do alts. You know, they move faster, you make a lot of money, but then look at that. We're down 80, 90%. And then when it retraces again, down another 30, 50%. And then again, 30, 50%. Like, is it even worth it? So I'm going to do the very slow. So there's a sprint, which the alts are a sprint. You make a lot of money, but then you can also lose money. Then there is the marathon. Well, next season, I'm going to be in the old man marathon. That's right. I said it. The old man marathon, the ones where you walk. Yeah, I might even have a walker. I don't even know. One of those walkers that have a seat. That's what I'm going to do. No, don't put that horn. Don't do that. Give me claps. Clap for me, because that's what I'm going to do. Slow and steady. Slow and steady. There you go. There you go. Slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to be that guy with the walker that has the seat in the marathon, taking my time, taking a few steps. You know what? I'm tired. And matter of fact, my seat, I don't know if you've seen these before, but my seat, and let me give you a demonstration. Let me pull it up. Where's my cursor? I love you guys. You guys are the best. Let's see here. Walker with seat. Okay. This is the type of walker I'm gonna have right here. And guess what I'm gonna have in this? I'm gonna have me some food, some snacks. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the marathon I'm gonna be in. Might even have a little basket, or I might have it here. I don't even know. I'm too far ahead right now. I'll probably get this one. This is what I'm gonna do. Right here. I'm gonna be walking in that marathon. I'm gonna be having my food in here, be kicking back, chilling, making a crap load of money, because I'm not chasing all these, you know, these pumps. Now, granted, will I still be making money doing alts? Yes, of course. Still gonna be trading, still gonna be leverage trading, all that fun stuff. So that is my plan. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. You guys are the best. Let's see here. See here. I think I know you people from somewhere? Question mark. Sicario, what's up, man? What is up? Sicario, appreciate you. And thank you so much to CCM for the 5 gifted memberships. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. All right. So moving on. Okay. Hold on. Very, very nice. Okay, going down the list. Let's see here. Very nice. Okay, we got Sin in the house. Thank you, Sin, for being here. Appreciate you. Board a PC guy. What's going on, guys? What is going on? Ryan in the house. Bullish on parade. What's up? What is going on? Duality C. What's going on, man? Appreciate you guys being here. We got a bingo and a bango from Melissa. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Very nice. Duality C says, could you look at Pigeon Coin on, oh, I don't know if I can look at, hopefully it's searchable. I'll check it out. PIDGN XA man wallet. Yeah, I'll try. Is here? Yes, definitely, guys. Smash the like. Appreciate you. Retro Mike Tech says, next cycle I'm going to start with $0 and a cardboard box home. Hey, there you go. There you go. Love it. Let's see here. Going down the list. Melissa says, good plan, Joe. Yeah. This season, I was trying to, do the alts and hold them and everything else. And so what I learned, I'll just trade them. And like I said, everything's a learning lesson. My plan was to get coins, hold them, but now, I hate saying it. Everything has changed. The market's changed. The market extremely diluted. Everybody's just making coins, and everybody, like all these very great projects, I mean, they're not getting much traction because everybody's chasing that very fast cash, and it's just crazy. Let's see here, going down the list. Okay, we got Haven in the house. What's up, Haven? Appreciate you, man, being here. I have a ton of boxes. Let's go. See here. LOL, are they cat proof? Haha, that's funny. All right. So we are all caught up on the chat. If you have any other tokens, guys, let me know. Let me know. We can get those for you. I do greatly appreciate everybody who is here. If you have any questions, oh man, please ask those questions. There are no dumb questions, either questions we've had before or haven't thought of yet. So just let you know. See here, this one, we saw the price. I think it was in here when we first started looking at it. It came in here. Looks like it wants to bounce, but I don't think it will. I think it'll roll over. But we'll leave that one up there. XRP, we were looking at it right here, and more than likely, it's going to come down to. One of my admins posted XRP, and I was looking at it too. I was looking at it over here, the break of this level. I saw a break, come back. Let's take off that so we can see it a little bit better. So I saw this break, and then it coming back here, and then once it broke this level, one of my admins posted in the group. I was like, you beat me to it. But I love it though. My admins are just absolute beasts. And sure enough, look at that move. Nice move. Road Dog says, had to do a little rewind. Awesome, man. Appreciate you greatly. Appreciate you. Oh, Road Dog, after the show, I'm gonna get with you real quick. So give you a heads up. I'll remind you after the show too. And if you leave before then, you'll see my message. All right, moving on. Let's see here. Let us look at, well, let's just do another one. I have too many tabs open. I know that for sure. How many tabs? I have about 15, 20. We'll see. So let's look at PIDGN. Nope. Okay. So you gave me instructions, so let me see if I can pull it up. Let's go to crypto coin mindset. Let's go to coin market cap. Good Lord. PIDGN. Okay, and the information you gave was XA man wallet. So I guess we'll just look at it on this. No. Okay, there's no market cap. I mean, the market cap is crap. The liquidity is crap. I guess I'll do this one, has more liquidity. You're like, man, I'm never going to come to your show again. You suck at giving TA. I don't know. So this one just came out. Nah, man, it's too degen for me. I mean, this could be a rug pull for all I know. Like a big time rug pull. Like there's no information I can get from it. I'll go to their X. See, redirect to a third party. This stuff scares me. Sure, why not? Doing it for the YouTube. Let's go. See, XRP's messenger of freedom. XRP. Soaring above suppression. December 2024. Okay, so they've been around for a little bit. They've got almost 2,000 followers. Okay, so it's not too big of a following. Okay. Their website ends in an LOL. Not too professional. They got a TikTok contract address. I like the fact that they put the contract address. Let's go to their, I'm afraid to go to their website, man. I don't know. Let's see here. So what I'm looking for is engagement. See here. Haven Peck says, hey, Road Dog. Here. Have a drink. Hey, what's up, Jack Joy? Appreciate you. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to you. Does it have any utility? See, those are the questions that people need to be asking. Haven, man, spot on. So for this one, it is a messenger. XRP's messenger of freedom. So is it a messaging app? I'm gonna have to go to their website. Let's see if I get hacked. Let's see if I get hacked. Messenger of truth. Just as pigeons carried vital messages throughout history, Pigeon delivers a rally cry for XRP community to rise above suppression. So basically they're piggybacking off of XRP. They're trying to get the XRP army to go with them. So the background, I mean, I like it. This little animation, I mean, I like it. It's very simple. We'll check out their roadmap in a little bit. I love the animation. It's nice and clean, even though it gets a -1 for having a white background. I mean, it still looks okay. Soaring above suppression. Get it. Got it. Okay, let's go push the play button. Okay, let's put some mute. A little cartoon. Okay, that doesn't say anything. Doesn't say anything about the coin. Okay, they get another -1. So right now we're at a couple -1s. I like the font. Okay, we embody the reason. So this is a meme coin, in my opinion, the way I'm looking at everything. See here. Haven is a meme master, methinks. He killed it with Solana. See, is that wind up pigeon? Probably. Cute, but not pungy penguin. Exactly, cute. Exactly. Or anything with like there's some I've seen that's like a little cat. It's like, oh, how cute. I'm gonna buy it. Never did though. Retro Mike Tech says they seem like a knockoff version of Pigeon. Oh, another one, which was created based off carrier pigeons. Oh, it's the exact same thing. Wow. We ain't done yet, Road Dog, whatever that means. Thank you for the praise. It's been an honor. 07. Nice. I'm a sucker for cute memes. Yeah, same. Then I get wrecked. Oh no. Exactly what I was thinking. So this is, they're just piggybacking off of XRP and trying to get the XRP army. That's all they're doing. And I mean, it's a smart move. I'm not gonna lie, it's a smart move. Because the XRP army, I mean, if you like XRP, well, might fall for anything. Wait for it. Just playing. But am I really? I don't know. For all the XRP people who are here that have been making money with XRP, good. Happy for you. Great. So nice. See here. Roadmap. The hatching. Launch the token. Website and social media launch. Community build. Okay. Learning to walk. Phase 2. A meme contest. One thing I don't like is where the dates. Like, how has this already happened? Has this already happened? First flight? Has this already happened? Like, this is not a roadmap. I mean, heck, this could be what I'm manifesting. Get out of here, manifestors. I want goals. I want goal setters. I don't want, I'm manifesting learning how to walk. No, you take your first step. That's your goal, taking the first step. How to buy it. Get your XRP ready. Purchase XRP from the preferred exchange. Bridge. Oh man, you got a bridge too. Set up your wallet. Get the, oh man. Well, I don't know. Maybe just buy it anyway. Okay, or you can just buy it straight out the thing. Okay, so at least they make it easy to buy it. Okay. All right, I'm not sold on it. Let me get the contract address. Copy. Let's go back. Let's go to charting. Let's go to this Gecko terminal. Put the contract address in here. Of course, it didn't show up. Try it one more time. Copy. Right. So let me try a different one. Try this. Yes, I'm human. Hey, I didn't even click on it. Oh, I didn't even click on it. Is it voice activated now? What's going on? Okay, so it's on here. 4-hour time frame. Daily. It's been around for a little bit. In January, so 3 months. Had a really nice, this is on the daily. So the first day it pumped, second day it pumped, third day it pumped, and then everybody sold off. And they tried to buy back in, and they couldn't hold, and couldn't hold, and couldn't hold. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. So we had this downtrend, and it broke it, but huge pump. So after a huge pump, I would expect a huge dump, just like this. Just like this. Just like this. Get the picture? Okay, moving on. Let's see here. Would I buy this? Definitely not. If I had $5, would I invest in this? Definitely not. That's just my opinion. I give you my raw, uncensored opinion. Some people like it, some people don't. The ones that don't, well, I mean, there's other YouTubers that can, you know, maybe show you a trade setup, but for me, I won't. Like it's extremely too risky. Can you make, you know, $10 million off of $5? Sure, why not? It's crypto, right? But this one, there's a lot of things I don't like about it. They're piggybacking off of XRP. They really don't have a community. There's no engagement, really. I don't like it. Plus, it's a knockoff. You know, thanks to Retro Mike with the information. Penguin was created in 2018-ish. Don't fade the OG penguin. Penguins. I got proactive on Penguin. I'm a well. There you go. There you go. Haven Peck says they should do a Mike Tyson partnership. He's a professional Penguin guy. Uh-oh. Ryan says, Joe, can you do B3? Yeah, definitely. B3. Let's see here. Peak. We haven't looked at Peak in a while. And then RAI. I don't think I've looked at that one in probably forever. Chart looks like the one we looked at last night or the other night. Probably. Possible. Dylan. What's up, Dylan? Hey, y'all. Late to the party, but here. Give my support. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Let's give a round of applause to everybody who is here. You guys are the best. You guys are the absolute best. Put a +1 if you are not lurking. Put a 0 if you are lurking. Very important. Put a +1 if you are not lurking. Put a 0 if you are lurking. Thank you, Roger Mike. Appreciate you, man. Roger Mike is off to bed. Have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Thank you for all this love and support. Like, dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Going down the list. Let's get rid of all of this mumbo jumbo. Get out of here. Thank you. All right, let's see here. So this is Crow. Crow coming down. But again, I would wait for it to, it needs to break a high. And if it breaks this high, will I enter? No, because I'd wait for it to retrace. And there's so many, there's rules with my simplicity. There are rules with my simplicity. When would I enter this trade? Well, there's a few different options we can do. Kind of walk through them really quick. Would I enter right now? No. But Joe, it's at the bottom. You said that it was going to bounce here. Well, this is just an educated guess. Like, I don't know. Price. In order for me to enter, come up, come down, hopefully make a higher low, then not breaking this level, but since it's really close to this level, breaking this level. This is kind of a higher risk trade because we don't know if it's just going to dump, but we can enter here. Let's say it goes up a little bit more and it comes down. It breaks this level, comes down here. About 50% of this move would be about right here. And it bounces here. What we could do is either add here or wait till the break of this level. And then now eventually, you know, it might do something like this and we're in the trade. So that's one way we can do it. Now, another way is if the price action comes up, breaks this level, will I enter? No, wait, because it moved up too much. It could move up some more to about here, then retrace to about here, 50% of this leg, about here, and then start coming up. Could I enter now? I could. And I'll just wait because I'm afraid of what it might just dump. And then I enter here once it breaks this level, knowing that we could retrace 50% and then come up again. Okay, now I'm in. Could I enter here? Yeah, sure, of course. But I have this potential resistance and then also this resistance. So if I entered here, it could come up, do a lower high or a double top, come down, break this level. It's like, oh crap. Now it does the 50% of this. I know y'all can't see all this chunk already, but just close your eyes and imagine. And then comes and breaks this. So that's what I would do. Joe, you just did a whole bunch of nothing. I'm more confused now than ever. Well, I would recommend coming back tomorrow and asking the same question, and I can show it to you. But right now, it's not ready yet. We have minimum, man, I'd say about 4 to 8 hours minimum before we can look at this to actually look for a trade. Let's see here. Going down the list. Okay, checking the chat. Okay, very good. See, Haven says, I'm watching Crow really close. Each trade wells lots sold off in groups. Really? That's crazy. All right, so let us look at B3. Where am I typing? B3. Nope, BS. No BS. B3 USDT. Let's do some mixing. All right, let's go on the daily time frame. See here, Sin says, I have a random question. What's with the volume on the 21-hour time frame? Weird high then low pattern on many cryptos, even things like gold. No idea. So like whenever I'm looking at volume on the time frames, it really doesn't tell me anything, because we could have increased volume that have sold. We could have increased volume that bought. We can have increased volume for this candle. Let me just bring them up. Do I even have indicators on this? Oh, I don't have any indicators. Let's look at the volume. Come on down to the price is right. Let's go to a 4 hour. That's not what I wanted. Okay. So these bars represent time. Right now we are on the 4 hour time frame. So every volume bar equals 4 hours. So this just tells me that there was a lot of volume. But look at the candle. Let's zoom in, shall we? Let us zoom in. Let's look at this candle right here. Let's look at this candle. So this candle, this bar, lots of volume. But when we look at the actual candle itself, you know, it's not, in my opinion, you know, it's not green. It's not, you know, going higher than these. It's just, this is the amount of volume for the time frame. And to me, it doesn't tell me anything. Now, if we have volume, like a fixed range volume profile, showing me how much volume was done in this area, that gives me more information, because I'm basing my trades off of support resistance levels. And those are a form of support resistance levels in a sense, because it tells us where the majority of volume was, not so much on each candle, but for the duration. So, you know, coming sideways versus vertical. So I don't look at the volume that way. I used to, until I realized, you know, we could have increased volume, but the price could flip. And it's just saying that more people are selling. Let's see here. Dylan says, just started working again. Have a good night already. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate you. Haven says, Melissa is addressing Haven. What are your thoughts on Crow? See here. By the blood. Haven says, Crow is part of my daily life. I believe it can be for others that aren't here yet as a community. It's been staggering. The unburn was religious and not in a good way. Yeah, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. See here. See, is there a Crow community that I am missing out on? I rarely look at volume myself, but that 21-hour thing always kind of bugged me. Yeah, I don't look at it, man. To me, it's a waste of time. It doesn't tell me anything. tells me there was more buys and sells in that one candle, but they're like, how can that help me? It doesn't. So we're looking at B3. Let's go ahead and hide all this. And see here, we had, I don't know, we had anything on here. Delete all this. So right now we are looking, we had this nice dump, then a retrace. Looks like potentially it found its bottom. Potentially. Make our magnet tool. Let's see what we got. Try to see if I can get more lined up here. Nah, just do it here. So we have our level right there. We're in a zone, 4-hour time frame. Nice little box. What is this box? Is this box 12% or 112%? 12. Give me, let's see, 11%, but give me some bingo bangles in the chat. Bingos and a bango. Bingos and a bango. Bingos and bangles. All right. So would I trade this right now? No, definitely not. What I would do is I would have an alert above this level right here, or rather I would have an alert on this level. 0.006644. That's what I would do. Have an alert right here. The 4-hour time frame must close, or 4-hour candle must close above 0.006242. Would I buy down here at the bottom of the range? No. Why not? It can continue coming down. That's why. And come down to all this. What is this? Let's just say from here to here, about 15-20%. Because there's a pretty good chance that this is going to come down. Get this. You know, this right here took this. It just pumped. No reason, just pumped. 12%. Then it dumped, and then now we can come back for this again. So we could do something like this, then do a lower high, then a lower low to take some of this, then a lower high, then a lower low. If we can, man, if we break this, man, good luck. Let's say we do break it, just dump. Boop. And then now we're looking for something like this. So this one, I would strongly recommend waiting at least maybe 2 days, maybe 3. But Joe, what if we get another pump like this? Well, then we miss it. Is that easy? We miss it. No problem. There's gonna be more pumps. Or on other coins, there might be more pumps. Let's see here. Let me catch up on the chat really quick. Okay. Okay, going down the list. Okay. Haven Beck says, yes, 100 million people have used Crow around the world. The community is multiracial. Show. Very nice. See, I was watching the dogs in my room, sleeping or something, them out of the way of workers. We're painting the house. We're painting the inside of the house in about 4 weeks. Hey, very nice. So this one, I would definitely wait. And maybe in like 2-3 days, we might see something. But I would not recommend entering now because we could come down a minimum of 16%. Minimum. Let's look at peak. USDT. Multinational. Very nice. Is there a Twitter or a Discord for Crow? I'm pretty sure. What I would recommend, I mean, I'm pretty sure Peck knows, but just go to Coin Market Cap, type in Crow, and then you'll have their Twitter on there. But I mean, there's other groups, not their Twitter, but their Telegram. And then there's other groups as well. Let's go MEXC for peak. So here we were looking for a 4-hour candle to close above this level, 0.16540. Have your alert, 0.19801. 4-hour candle must close above this level we just mentioned. And what could happen what could happen, price was right here. We were saying it might come up to this level, and price went up to this level. Price may come down. Price did come down, and I was thinking we'd at least give another shot before maybe coming down, and it said nope. So right now, peak looks very good for a short. However, we kind of missed the boat on this one. Kind of missed the boat. So if we were to look at this on the 1 hour time frame, just so we can get more ups and downs, where do we miss the boat? Right here. This would have been a nice entry. So coming up here, we could have said, oh, we might higher risk. We could try to get it. Ah, man, 15-minute time frame. This one would have been hard to enter. 15-minute. We could have tried, woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda. We could have tried the break of this level, and it could have come down here and then stopped us out. They could have easily done this, and I've seen this many times. Let's go and draw. So here is a level we needed to break. Let's say we did enter here. Then price comes down, then comes up, it comes down, and then bloop, stops us out. I've seen that happen multiple times. Now, let's see here. Let's get out of the woulda, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. And can we enter a short now? It's too late. We had the break of this. So I wouldn't short this one. And I would wait for this. It's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. See here. I mean, there's so much liquidity that it can take. What I would do, what's the price range? From here to about here, 15%. Yeah, there's no way. I would have to wait, because what could happen is price could come up, then come down, then come up, and then come down. And then now we take this out. So I would wait for a retest or a, increase in price, then break of when it comes down, then tries to come up and loses strength and then breaks the level, then we can enter. But right now we already missed it. So we just gotta wait. Just gotta wait. See here. So that's what I would do in that one. This one I'd have to wait again. And if this was ready for a short, we would call out a short. If it's ready for a long, we'll call it a long. But right now it's not ready for either. Let's look at the next one. RAI USDT. As I'm doing this, any questions, comments, concerns, issues? We're at our 1 hour mark. We are at our 1 hour mark. Any question? Oh, so this one looks good for a short. We can see that right now. This is on the 1 hour time frame. Not sure where the market cap is on this one. But I'm sure it's going to come down. We have a tight stop loss. Not too tight. About 7%. So this one we can do a 2, maybe a 3x leverage. Have our stop loss right here at 0.9577. And we would actually be targeting, so 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio, actually be about right here. And it's already moving too. So this will be our target. This will be 15%, or 50% rather. Are there any other lower spots in this? Oh, it's at all-time low. Wow. Yeah, this one hasn't even tried. There's no trying on this coin. In order to go long, we need to break this level. In order to go long, we need to break this level. In order to go long, we need to break this level. In order to go long, we need to break this level. In order to go long, we need to break this level. In order to go long, we need to break this level. It has not broken a level on the daily to go long. This one's short all day. Short all day. So that would be your first target. Fib extension, low to high to low. And then see if I can reverse this. And my next target. Shoot, man, I just go double. We'll go right here. And I'm pretty sure this is a low market cap coin. So this could pump 30% in 10 minutes, or it could dump 30% in 10 minutes. But I don't even know why I did this. No need to do it. But that's what I would do. Let's see here. Okay, let me check on the chat really quick. Going down the list. Going down the list. Here. Okay. All right, very good. All right. So any other last questions, comments, concerns, issues? Let's go ahead and jam out to a song. If there are questions, comments, or issues, we'll address it after the song is done. If there's no questions, comments, or issues, then of course, that'll conclude the show. Again, we do this 1 hour. I do multiple streams pretty much daily for sure. These are my times that I go live. All these are Eastern Standard Times that I go live. And the times are Monday through Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Saturday and Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And of course, I do bonus streams. Today, we did a bonus stream at midnight. And if you, as I mentioned, if you have any questions, just let me know, and then we can answer that after the stream. All right. Of course, it'll be in chat because I won't close out the live stream. Here we go. 3. Which one are we gonna do? Let's do. Okay. Okay. Which one do you want to? So, do y'all want to see the video? Fake Gurus, Scammy Cup and Handy, or the Fib Level? Which one do you want to do? We have, let me type it in the chat. Oh, let me do it as a poll. I should have done this earlier. What song? So you want to do Scammy Cup and Handy, or do you want to do the Fib Levels, or do you want to do the Fake Gurus? Now I did another song, and that one is the what's the other song? Joe, you're killing it. You just do it already. It has to do with, jeez, I can't even think right now. It is, I can't think. Jeez. Let me pull up the songs really quick. Joe, you're killing. What happened, Joe? Like everything was going great, and then you just started to do nonsense. I know. It is called, Hindsight Hustlers. Hindsight Hustlers. Okay, so those are your choices. Those are your choices. Go ahead and pick now if you could. And if it doesn't matter, just pick anyone. And we'll let that run for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We are going to end the poll, and the poll is ending. I know there's a slight delay. Okay, so the poll is ended. We're going to do the Scammy Cup and Handy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are the best.
Yo, they selling dreams but never back it up. Talk a big game but never stack it up. If you ask the wrong question, they acting all tense. Cause deep down, they know they lack common sense. Let's go. Vex go. Let's go. Fake gurus won't teach you less you pay that fee. They ain't trading, just selling some false belief. They got echo chambers all filled with clones. Not in agree, don't think on your own. Asking real questions, watch them get mad. Talking circles when they don't understand. Tricking new traders with hype and some lies. Showing rented cars, flexing fake lifestyles. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect. Cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. They promise riches, they promise gold. But where's the proof? They never show. Just a flashy site, a paid group. Same old scam, man. You know the name that rhymes with scam. They don't trade, they just post receipts. Screenshots crop so you can't see the heat. Acting like bosses, acting like kings. But without their sign-ups, they ain't got a thing. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect. Cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. They don't want you to think, they just want you cash. Feeding you lies so their pockets get fat. But trade intuition is here to change that. To show you the way. With daily live streams, not a dream. Forget the noise, focus on skill, price, action's the key. That's how you build, keep it simple, no magic plan. Just patience, discipline, a real trader's stand. Yeah. No flex in here, I don't need to pretend. No rented cars, just charts and trends. You wanna grow, then put in the grind. Forget the scams, develop your mind. No shortcuts, no magic key. Just risk control and strategy. Trade intuition teaches for free. Live streams on deck while they just sell you dreams and a false success. Fake gurus won't teach you, gotta pay to play. Acting like pros, but they trading in replay. Don't ask questions, they dodge and deflect. Cause it might just expose what they don't know yet. Echo chambers, just hype and noise. Tricking new traders with rented toys. Trade intuition keeps it real, no flex, just facts. Trade intuition, put the truth on the track. Yeah, don't let them trick you. Don't get scammed. Watch out for the scammy cup and handy.
And then I have a bonus for y'all. If y'all are ready for it. I have a bonus. A bonus for y'all. So let me go ahead and bring it up. And it's going to take me, here we go. So hopefully y'all can hear this. I haven't put it on yet. Let's see here. See if I can bring this up. 1 second. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We'll just play the whole thing. All right. So this is something that y'all need to watch. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's get the audio. Pull the audio of your output. Okay, so hopefully y'all can hear this. Here we go. And read the words too. Read the words because the words explain stuff on the top. Read the words. There we go. 3, 2, and we need this. Here we go.
To be greedy. Ciao, baby, let's go. Let's get it too crazy. I can't take it. The music's about to explode. Oh my God, what's gonna go on? I think the candle's about to keep popping. Oh my God.
All right, so an emotional trader is the worst trader. Story time. An emotional trader is the worst trader. Watch.
Let's go. Let's go, man, all the way to the upside. Someone told me to calm down. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. We can't have those people here. Get this guy, calm down. Get him out. Yeah, you're gone for life. Calm down. You went on the yacht. Get this guy out of here. Hold up. He said clam down. I got to get him out. I can't stand people like that. Get him out.
I can't stand people like that. Echo chamber. Here we go.
Yeah. Remove. Hide user on this channel. I never want to see your face again. Bounce. You're off the yacht. We just threw him right off the yacht. Like we were all partying. The yacht was going on. He showed up. He's like, yeah. Yo, I told my bouncer to grab him by the shirt. Threw him right off the yacht, bro. Toss that guy into the water. He's gone, baby. Get him out of here. We don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need it.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Pretty amazing stuff. All right, that's all I got, guys. I do thank you very much. You guys are the best. See you on the next one. Take care.
Running these charts, watching FOMO traders tearing their bags apart. By the top, sell the low, now they crying in the chat. Should've checked the levels, now they funds ain't coming back. Candle wicked up, now they chasing that green. Didn't check resistance, now they stuck in a dream. Market makers laughing while they filling their shorts. Retail wrecked again, should've studied the course. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful trader steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Green candles got them feeling like a crypto king. One red wick and they losing everything. Selling in a panic, market makers love it. Smart money lurking while the weak hands dump it. Charts don't lie, but emotions do. Gotta have a plan or the market wrecks you. Successful traders don't chase, we don't trip. Buying them dips while new traders just slip. Oh no, FOMO got them in a wreck position. Buying at the top, repeating the failed mission. Successful traders steady waiting for the lows. Patience be the key, that's just how the game goes. Tops ain't for buying, bottoms ain't for selling. But new traders don't learn the lesson. They see a pump and they jump all in. Next thing you know, the liquidation begins. Successful traders stacking up while they fall. Waiting on the pullback, yeah, that's the call. Smart money wins while the new traders get wrecked. Study the game, show the market respect.
Let's make this money, don't get wrecked. Every trader must show the market respect.
Show the market respect. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Now, for sure, that's it. Okay. Take care, guys. That was fun.